Okay, what's your name, sir?
My name is Olatunde.
Olatunde.
Olatunde Ishola.
And your date of birth?
26. 26 of
26 of what? What month? You're not giving me your date of birth. Can you sit down for me?
You
No.
sit
Sit
down. You
down.
sit down.
No, I just want to tell you.
Who's that person?
That's
Mr.
my-
John Moses.
That's my uncle.
That's your uncle.
Yeah.
And where is your uncle at the moment?
She's not around. I mean, he's not around.
He's not around. Are you
Yeah,
sure
he's
it's not you?
No, it's my uncle.
Alright, okay.
Are you going to give me your date of birth, Olatunde?
I don't know. No, I don't know because I don't.
Okay, have you
know
got a passport?
My house. Eh?
Passport?
Sorry.
Do you have your passport in this address?
I lost my passport.
In the past 10 years, Glasgow has become a hotspot for migrants. A recent report found at least 70 different nationalities now living in the city. Not all of these newcomers are here legally. The UK Border Agency has enforcement teams who seek out immigration offenders and remove them from Britain. But their job is made harder by a racket in forged documentation worth millions, helping illegal immigrants to hide under false identities.
Hi there, can you open the door, please? There's no mic behind it. Hi there, it's immigration. Can you open the door, please?
Immigration officer Kerry McVeigh and her team are at the address of a man they believe has overstayed his visa by more than a year.
Sir, I can't see you standing there. Open the door now. We have a warrant to enter the premises, so if you don't open the door, we will force it.
The target today is a man named John Moses.
Hi there.
It's immigration, if you just want to open them, please.
Have a chat with you, okay?
Is there anyone else on the premises?
Denzel's living there. Okay, what's your name, sir?
My name is Olatunde.
Olatunde.
Olatunde Ishola.
And your date of birth?
26. 26 of
26 of what? What month? You're not giving me your date of birth. Can you sit down for me?
You
No.
sit
Sit
down. You
down.
sit down.
No, I just want to tell you.
Who's that person?
That's
Mr.
my-
John Moses.
That's my uncle.
That's your uncle.
Yeah.
And where is your uncle at the moment?
She's not around. I mean, he's not around.
He's not around. Are you
Yeah,
sure
he's
it's not you?
No, it's my uncle.
Alright, okay.
Are you going to give me your date of birth, Olatunde?
I don't know. No, I don't know because I don't.
Okay, have you
know
got a passport?
My house. Eh?
Passport?
Sorry.
Do you have your passport in this address?
I lost my passport.
You lost your passport. Have you got a photocopy? Any identification whatsoever?
Identification. I lost my passport.
Right, can you just listen to me just now, Olatunde, okay? I'm arresting you as a suspected immigration offender, okay? You're not obliged to say anything, but anything you do say will be noted and may be used in evidence at a later stage. You're now under arrest.
The target that we had, he was asked about, do you know that person? And he claimed it was his uncle and he's not here at the moment. And he couldn't provide any further details as to that. We didn't have a photograph of the actual target we were coming for, therefore we can't sort of positively or negatively say that it's him or not.
He claims to have no form of ID, something the enforcement team have heard many times before. A valid document will confirm if he's telling the truth or not.
Oh. Okay, we've now found a South African passport with the gentleman that we have arrested's photograph in it and the name Patrick Agbo, but I believe that that passport's not genuine. He's told us he's from Nigeria and his photograph is now in a South African passport, and now we have evidence that the gentleman we have arrested has been using the name Patrick Agbo. May not be his real name, but we know he's been using it.
Yes?
It's not my own.
That's not yours. I'll remind you that you're under arrest, okay? You're under caution, so anything you do say will be noted and maybe used in evidence, okay? So I'm going to ask you now, is this your passport?
It's not my passport.
It has your picture in it.
It's not me.
That is your picture.
It's not my picture. It's not my. That is not my passport. I'm not the one inside. I'm not the one outside.
Can I just maybe point out that you do have a marking on your face, which is also present in this picture?
It's not me. It's not me. It's not me.
Right, you're making it worse for yourself, but we'll carry this on at the police station, okay? You're making it a lot worse. By sitting lying to me, you're making it worse. All right?
I'm not lying to you.
You are lying to me, okay?
Why I lie? I'm not lying to you. It's
You're
not
telling me that's not your picture when
I'm
I
not
can
come
see
from
that
South
it is.
Africa. I'm not come
I
from
know you
South
don't come from South Africa, but you're in
I'm from
possession.
Nigeria.
You're in possession of a South African passport, and I need to know why you've got it.
I'm not
Okay?
lying.
All right, that's fine.
A lot of people we encounter do have various identities. It's easier for them to get benefits or medical aid under another name.
I don't get benefit from you.
I'm not saying you, I'm saying a lot of people we encounter, once they exhaust one name and they're still trying to stay in the country illegally, they'll just try to adopt another name, start using that.
Okay.
The Nigerian man was sentenced to 4 months in prison for possession of a forged document. He was also listed as an overstayer after breaching the conditions in his visa that was issued in Lagos. During 2008, in Britain, over 10,000 arrests were made by enforcement teams.